2022 Movers and Shakers Salsa and Bachata Dance Academy Season 2. Season 3. It's the summer, right? Season 3. Bachata 102, Week 2. Got it. Alright, so today we're talking about spotting. So if we turn, let's do a basic. 1, 2, if we spot, what's happening is the head is staying to the front for as long as possible to the end of our range of motion, and then we bring the head around first, and the body's going to follow. 3, 4. So it's as if we're looking forward the entire time. In bachata, the turns are relatively slow. We have more time for our turns, so we don't need to spot, for singles at least. All right, but we want to have it as an option. It looks really nice. It creates a great connection with your partner. And then if we start to do doubles, it's going to help a lot with the balance also. All right? If we do it the other direction, we can turn right away with the spot. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. So when we're in class, let's always spot when we turn for this season. When you're in the field, you have options depending on the feeling in the body. We also looked at, what's the other thing?
The drop.
The drop. All right, so the drop. We'll go basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, drop. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. You can use this anytime you want with a free spin, even when you're connected with your partner at times, but especially with the free spin. When we drop, we want it to be staccato, which means we want it sharp. We drop just a little bit, a small bend. We go down suddenly, and we stop suddenly. So the effect of that is very different than going down smoothly, which would be this. So let's do it smoothly. This would be like a bad example. So 1, 2, this is no good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Alright, so we want it sharp. You can do it, well, you can't really lead it. Your partner may or may not do it, but probably when you feel each other's energy, you'll just both end up doing it, which is really nice. And if you happen to do it when there's a break in the music, bonus points, musicality. We can do it both directions also. So if we go on 4, which will actually be 8 for the ladies. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. So for example, if we're dancing together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice for connection. For partnering, we had a few things here. So we were first in the sensual position, and we looked at the rocking of the hips. So we'll call this the pendulum for the hips. So we went side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right? So the first takeaway is the same as last week, which is we can really take our time. Go slow when the song is starting, especially for modern sensual music where there's no percussion at the beginning. It's just ambient noise. To make this work, we need to get close to our partner. So it's gotta be, if we turn this way, follow his leg, lead leg, follow his leg, lead leg. You've got to be intertwined, and you've got to connect and squeeze gently, but you've got to squeeze on the thigh, all right? If we're being kind of shy and like squeezing on the kneecaps, you're not doing anybody a favor, it hurts, okay? So intertwine your legs a bit and give her a little bit of a squeeze here. When we do this, it's just a pendulum side to side, okay? So we're not doing figure eights or anything. My focus mentally is on my knees, but where it's going to be expressed, especially for her, is in the hips. Okay? So we'll do that a few times. We rock back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the next step is we can start to add the ribs. So we can go down and up, and reverse out of it, down and up, reverse out of it. We can start playing with that. Okay? To do this, we do the hips, we tilt. And then imagine there's a rope attached right to the middle of your torso, like the bottom ribs, and it pulls you up. All right, so if we break that down without our partner, can we do that? Yeah? You want to face the same way?
Yeah.
All right, so we do the hips, we tilt. Now notice how it's not just our whole body coming up, we're pulling the ribs. Here we go, and whoop. It's a rib translation to the side. And then let's actually stay tilted here. Yep, as if we're going to reverse out of it, translate those ribs back. Boom. Do it again, and up, and back. I bet that looks cool in the video. And up, and back. Okay? It's the subtleties of those isolations that make your sensual bachata look and feel really nice. when you're inspired by a video on YouTube or Instagram, it's those subtleties probably that are inspiring, among other things, of course. All right, here we go. So hips, we go up, we go down, and then when we want to move on, we'll go up, and let's just continue the flow. We sway, it's not figure eights, it's just side to side. And then when we want to exit, we can bring everybody to our right or left, and then leads will step away, trace our arms, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But there's more. Oh my God. All right, here's the legal pattern. Ready? Yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So, we're going to bring the hand to the shoulder. 2, and she's going to leave it there, but just in case she doesn't leave it there, which honestly happens a lot in the field, I'm going to compress down here. 3. I'm going to catch it on the other side if she tries to pull that away, which often happens. 4, to keep it safe. From here, I'm going to step out. 5. I'll keep my hand here a little longer so I'm really going underneath. Come under. 6, 7. Right hand comes up to connect. 8. Let's talk about the lady styling there.
Yes, so from the beginning, I'm stepping right away on my right. I bring up my arm. 1, 2, comb. 3, together. 4, I open up. At the same time, I send for 5, caress down. 6, moving around. 7, all the way around so that I can bring my right foot back in on 8. Yes, so make sure your hips are going all the way around so that it's easy for them to just come in on 8. We don't want to get stuck here and not know where to go.
Ladies, these are transferable skills. Anytime you got a free hand for the basic, you can do this. Anytime, pretty much, that we're stopped in front of you, you have the opportunity also for the booty roll. Yeah, transferable skills.
And don't be scared to do it big, okay? Sometimes I saw a little bit of this going on, but the music allows a full 3 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? You don't want to cut it short.
Cool. From here, we're right to right. We ask with the hands, we turn here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let go of the left. Right hand comes up. We come underneath. Catch this. Ladies, keep the hands here, but honestly, they might pull it away. So you got to get there pretty quick. Down on 5. So she's prepped for that toss. Toss it straight up. 6, 7. Ask for the hand. 8. Styling for ladies.
Again, you're trailing his back. When you grab him once he throws it, I'm doing the bird of paradise arm. My wrist is broken. And then it comes down where the ask for it right in front.
7, 8.
Marking our feet while we do that. So make sure that you're still 5, 6, 7 tap feet.
Loop, loop. 1, 2, 3, 4. We pepper to the outside. I can turn or not. 5, 6, 7. If we want, we can add the drop. And 1. Styling for ladies there.
Move, move, open up to shoulders facing away from the direction we're going towards. And I'm just going to caress my body down. 6, 7, tap. 8. We do the drop on 8. My arms are just free, ready to go wherever he may ask for them next.
And notice the prep for her turn. We usually have the ladies collect the feet. Yes, you can do that. So let's do a little demo with that. 1, 2, let's freeze them 4, 3, 4. You can do that. Or what Adela did is something different. This was a nice variation. Get the foot back. Yeah. This is also nice for this turn. You can go 5, 6, 7.
Yes, and we're creating a line there. So feel free.